But well, I've started enough. We can get into the game now. And also, this might be the point of time where the YouTube episode is also starting. So hello everyone over there. Yeah. By playing Doki Doki, you agree that you're at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I do not only consent, no. I want this. Oh, it makes sounds. Oh, it's the mouse. Oh. Well, because I clicked out of the game on Discord, probably. I agree. Ooh, colors. Hey, Paul. I might wanna turn the game down a little. Settings. Okay, that's way better. My ears. This should be fine. Ouch. Okay, cool. Text speed. We don't do skips. Skip. Don't care. Display can stay like that. Alright. Return. New game. Please enter your name. Chat, I'm gonna let you decide. First thing I like in chat will be our name. Now it's very quiet. I know, I want it to be quiet. We don't need music, we need me talking. What do you mean, quiet? Pack please is... Raise the crate. What's the character limit? Okay, that fits. Amogus. Okay. Amogus is nice. Any other ideas? If not, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna do it. What's the West chat on screen? Can somebody say something? Ah, it's on the left side. Okay, that's good. No objections? I'm counting to 5. We do have delay. A bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, it's Amogus. Somebody's yelling. I don't think I'm gonna read stuff. You can read yourself. By the way, I found a new song. Gonna oh, please do. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend. Oh no. Sounds like the average anime star. No, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. And oh no! Why did you have to do this? I don't want to talk like this. Well, if I have to talk like this already, we could also just read stuff. So we used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. I have fucking autism. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just fly and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Yeah, autism kicks in. Minute's over. I'm talking normally now. Why are eyes so far apart from each other? Also, her hands are tiny. Or her head's big. Choose. Overslept again. How could you? Say that you... Huh? What did I say? Oh, here. Maybe because I decided to stop and wait for you. Okay. It says Amogus here. Amogus caught her. Yeah, emergency meeting. Dead body detected. That's mean. Fucking Amogus. Well, if people stare at you for... Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna do it like Lobos. I'm gonna voice everything, but every character gets his own voice, or her own voice, their own voice. Let me just put it gender friendly. So, well, Amogus is just gonna be my normal voice. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Oh god, no. I hate that. Talk. No! Not again! Okay. Fine, fine. Oh god, that's gonna be hard to talk like that. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Fiery. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Amogus, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I guess you are my fine. I guess you are my little PogChamp. Come here. I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. Minute's over. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's not true. Oh god, my voice is dying. I'm gonna be drinking a lot of water for this. You told me you wouldn't join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Sounds awfully familiar. Oh, she's got a ribbon. I didn't notice. Girls with ribbons are cute. I was talking about I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Oh, that's cute. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a need in a few years. You're not used to the real world. Yeah, I can hear him too, Astronomia. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I promise you that. Yay! So, I sound like Mickey Mouse. Well, this is pretty much the highest pitched voice I can do. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? That's literally the definition of not carefree if she cares for you. Mr. Amogus, you're dumb. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Music's chill. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Conversation with Mickey Mouse and Amogus. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Why the anime club? Like, only creeps are in the anime club and people that don't have no friends. Like, Well, I mean, if I think about it, there's only ever clubs for nerds. Like, I don't know, like robotics clubs and shit. Then there's chat clubs, like, oh, Sports Club A, Sports Club B, Sports Club C. And there's the clubs, like the anime club or something, that only, yeah, bullied people go to. I guess we could call them that. Amogus talking about. Don't put me into them, into one bunch with them. Can't talk. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Oh wow, spacing out, that's one thing I'm good at. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. I really do sound like Mickey Mouse. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Eh? Meanie! Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Oh. Sorry, autism kicked again. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Bruh, how could you not have interest in literature? That's great. Well, my stomach. I can show you my club if you... I know which kind of club you're talking about. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Pop, please. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well... I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. What a bitch move. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep! I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. First. Definitely first. She's an airhead. I let out... I think I gotta do that. And it says I'm letting out a sigh. Also, I hope I didn't just blow into my mic. No, I'm not doing that. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! I wanted to say yay, but she said yes. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. That's a good deal. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. God, this is getting on my throat. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. Oh, also, new characters coming up, so I hope I can hit a better voice. You know what time it is? I know what time it is. I knew it was gonna be this time. Eh? Oh no, normal voice. Hey, I glance around the room. Girl one, okay. She looks gentle, so I'm gonna try a deeper and gentle voice for her. Welcome to the literature fucking shit. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. I'm gonna Hail Mary this. Tsundere.
Seriously? You better boy?
So, always sounding angry.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Amogus. Need a voice. Kind of between her and Sayori.
Oh, Among Us. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All love have kept me in this situation. Stopping now, minutes over. This club. Dude! Of course, that was his. Of course, he's on about that. Of course. Of fucking course. It's full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? Wait, can I show my cursor? Can you see my cursor? No, you can't see my cursor. There's nothing to look at here.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
God damn it. This is hard. Would you say anything else? Sorry. Natsuki. Fuck, this is hard to do. Like being angry with a high-pitched voice. The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Well, it makes sense.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear. Ugh. Then turns back towards the other girls. Also, instructions for how to say stuff, please, before the text, not after.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest of the club.
But don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Why am I pronouncing her name like English? Well, it's it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right?
That's right. That's right. Damn it, that's odd. It's great to see you, Amogus. Monika smiles sweetly. Got her pose. It kind of puts emphasis on a certain part. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. I'm gonna have to, I can't remember what popularity really was back in my school days. Like, in girls' terms at least. No idea. Been too long. I'm too old. Basically, completely out of my league. Hey, don't say that. You're me! You're out of everyone's league. Well. So, having her smile at Lee genuinely feels a little... He's a dork, oh god. I don't want this. You too, Monika. I gotta act shy, wow. Give me a girl like Monika. No.
Come, sit down, Amogus. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika.
I think she's got the most text, and I might have just chosen the worst voice for her.
I got the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I got them.
I really need to fix her voice. This is hurting me.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. I think one desk still counts as a table, even though it's not, like, it's by definition a table, even though... Who cares? As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room when when Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Let me mute my phone real quick, so we won't have random sneeze noises all the time. Tables are for 2 more people. Yeah, that makes sense, but I think... Wait, I think... You know what? I wanna know. Let's look. Table. Table. Furniture. Table is an item of furniture with a flat top and 1 or more legs, used as a surface for working at, eating from, or on which you place things. That's all things that a desk can do. So technically each desk is a table, but like it makes sense to say that they are forming a table. Well, you know why. Yeah, you don't need to see that. Oh look, it's Pokemon. Yeah. Well, still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. She's proud of cupcakes, that's cute. Okay! Okay, I need to fix her voice. Okay! No, that's not it. Oh. Table is an item with a flat top and no more legs. I need to... Wait. Okay. Okay. I need to do something real quick. Oh God. Good thing your desktop doesn't show anything. Also, where show anything where you are though? About anything where you... Oh, I see. Yeah, well, that does. Yeah, get my things back. Okay, now let me try this. Okay, are you ready? Okay, I'm gonna have to like raise my tongue for a voice, and that's gonna be it. Like sound a bit... Don't want to say that word, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. Sound a bit gay. Ta-da! Oh wow! Natsuki oh no. Did Sayori say that? Yeah, she did, okay. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. Hold on a little. Ah, I see. Okay. Whatever. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. I want to see them. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Oh fuck. My image is not loading. Uh-oh. For me it's loading. It's delicious! Sayori talks with a mouthful and has already... Again, I wish I would have known that earlier. And has already managed to get icing on her face. I want to see that. For science. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take off a bite. I don't know, man. Don't you look blind? You look like you can... What? You don't look blind. You look like you can see and read. I can. I almost am blind. I'm not completely blind. I don't know if you read that right, but maybe you didn't. Hello, anyway. Well, I turned the cupcake around and I just read that. Well, Natsuki is quiet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Don't... That's way too fast, but I'm not judging, it's a VN, so... Yeah. First screen time, Erigol's already in love with us. Like always. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Battle says... Okay, you got me. 1 point to you. You have now 1 point. Congratulations. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
She even said it's not like... Oh, wow. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Yeah, right?
It's not like I made them for you or anything.
Well, I mean, technically she did make it for the newcomer, but she didn't know that it was us, so... It kinda is fair that she's saying that right now. Double dealing correct. Yeah, DDLC. Ha ha ha. Well. Eh? I thought you technically did. Cyrus said...
Well, maybe. But not for you. You know, you dummy. Baka.
What is no flexing? Yep, exactly that. Don't like... I've had people before in this chat that just came into chat and said, like, I was playing Oz at that time, like, it's a music game, and, well, I'm not the best at that game, and I've had people before coming into the chat like, hey, play this, and I couldn't play it, I was too bad, and they said, oh no, it's fucking easy, like, I could do it pretty well, even with mods and stuff, and thank you for letting me know, wow, what a great contribution to society, fuck off! So yeah, no flexing here, please. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. No, you do not need more points. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? What was the voice again? Ah, gentle and rather deep. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? It does. Need talk for 1 hour, oh no. Well, you can curse, of course, but... it doesn't really contribute to chat if you just say that, oh well, look at me, I'm the best here, I'm the best. Like, of course you can brag about stuff, but... Like, don't overdo it. And of course you can curse. I don't think there's any rule against cursing unless it's insulting somebody. Oh, I guess. Monica. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Is she? I told you. Like, first screen time, already everybody's in love with us. Eh? That's not... bad. Fuck Yuri. Okay. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... Thinks she's staying with her. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a good pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Wait, you're the only guy here, so as much sense as that makes, it doesn't make sense. No. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So,
What made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Well, a cupcake, so yeah. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. I wasn't dragged here. I was offered a cupcake. Wrote a diss track on you. Wow, that's some dedication. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Oh yeah, best you don't do spoilers. Well, hopefully. Like, if it happens, it happens. I can't unsee anything. But, well, spoilers will be acted upon. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. I need to drink again, my mouth is getting dry. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
That dream? Oh no, her voice again.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it this way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
Shaking my hand.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different goals, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. I'd be down, but I don't have an organ, so... well... We do have a... how's it called? Like, one of these keyboard things here, but it doesn't have... it's not full-sized, I don't know how that's called, so I don't think that... Dancing Mat's playable on there. But I'd be so down to learn that. Get your masquerade raiding a church. Yeah, just learn it in a church, like, well, gonna need to borrow your organ. And then just hammer away. Well, back to the game. Maybe that's why we were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm of literature.
How can you not?
I'm disappointed. So, Amogus, what kinds of things do you like to read? Yeah, well, I don't think that you can play that. Let's go to the church. I'm sure they're bound to say yes if you're asking them that. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. You blew it. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Oh well. Manga. Okay. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Sad smile, like, this is that one emote, like, smiling face with tear. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of the teacup with a finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Nice. Good taste. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Yeah, that emote. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. That's all so damn right. She's got good taste. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading, and we don't get to read it. That's sad. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in a world of books, not people. Church is a clubhouse, yeah, right. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. I don't find them as immersive because relating to such things might be hard if you haven't experienced them yourself. So I don't think that immersion is the correct term for that. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Yeah, it is. Let's go some Well, anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Nice. I had read a... That's such a stupid thing to say. It's like that meme, like, so you like, let me think of something. Hey, so you like building? Yeah, I play Fortnite. Something like that. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. It really is the absolute bare minimum. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yeah. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Need a lot more horror. I played Cry. Well, like, judging from all the horror books I've read, like I've read some Stephen King, from all the horror movies I've watched, all the horror anime and manga I've seen and read, and horror games I've played, I must say Cryophere has been by far, like with great distance, the best horror experience out there. Well, back to that. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second. Why me? Never mind. My bad. I mean, she's obviously easy to read because this isn't. It's stereotypical writing, but well, she's afraid and she doesn't want me to know that she's scared of horror. Still, I like horror. Yeah, of course, you can't like everything. Like, it's only natural. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Aw. What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you're writing on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud." Psycho horror can be close. Yeah, it can. And give that back. Fine, fine. Oh no, her voice again. Hehehe, your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Well, she really is cute, but her eyes are fucking spaced apart from each other. Like, damn, there's so much space in here. What the Well,
I'm not cute.
no, wrong voice.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Eh? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Sad. Natsuki awards her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
This kind of sounds like me when people talk about my fanfics. And I say no. Well, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. PSA. Write to yourself. Done it. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and sharing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sat in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it!
Wrong voice, who cares?
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
Why am I speaking like that? Damn it.
Isn't that right, Amogus?
Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What problem?
Eh? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire Oh right, I didn't want to join. Well, it's hard to get into someone that isn't into literature. Can't understand those types of people. I never said that I would join this club. Saria may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Oh god, they're all looking so sad, oh no! All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. That's not dejected, that's... Dude. They're looking like somebody just died.
But... I'm sorry, I thought... Amogus!
God, that fucking name. You are... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful... He's such a fucking dork, oh my god. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Whoa. Hey! Okay, that's bad. I'm out of water. You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment.
Tonight's assignment? What do you mean tonight? It's day. Well, whatever. Daytime.
Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monika looks over at me once more.
Amogus? Amogus? I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class, Sir Monika, with my mediocre... What do you mean, mediocre? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Right. Hey, Muffin. Thanks a bunch. You've been streaming BF4, am I right? BF4 is a great game. And yeah, everyone who likes good content, check out Muffin's channel. Can I really impress the cluster Monica with my mediocre writing skills? What do you mean mediocre, by the way? My writing is top notch. Shaking my head. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Okay, that's relatable now. Meanwhile, the gods continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Wait, does that mean, like, they just ended the meeting and they're just still chatting around? And I'm just standing there doing nothing, like, oh wow, I'm left out. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Very good, like, I'm doing awesome. Today was a really, really cool day. Cool gay, wow. Nice, not typo. What's a typo when you say it, like you mispronounce a word, but you say another word? Speed show, whatever. Well, not a lot has happened today in total, but like most of my day has been spent in a meeting. Like my friends and me, like as you know, we are coding a game, and today was our second last. Forgot to end my stream after hitting raid. Oh, whoops, shit happens. And yeah, today was the second last meeting, and we completely connected all of the levels that we made, and we merged the game. So now we have basically a build ready game. We're just gonna do some final polishing until tomorrow, because I still need to do something, because I still gotta wait for someone's voice lines to be done. And yeah, after that, our game's gonna be, well, ready to play, basically, which is nice. So yeah, tomorrow or Sunday will be the soonest that you can test out stuff. And yeah, after that, Punch Stream started, and I found out that Monster Hunter Rise is coming to PC after all, even after, like, initially there's been rumors that it will be coming to PC and Switch, and then the PC rumor was killed very quickly again. Like, it was being said, nope, there's not going to be a PC release. But apparently there's, yet again, not only a rumor but a confirmation that Monster Hunter Rise is coming to PC next year, which is awesome. So I was pretty happy with that news. Also, watching somebody play Monster Hunter is always nice. So yeah, stream was cool as well. And yeah, during the stream I was talking to Nern, and we got to the idea of me streaming this game today, because I still haven't played it yet, and I always wanted to stream it because I don't know the game, and it would make for good content, I guess, because I know that it has a few weird surprises. I don't know what surprises exactly they are, but yeah, looking forward to them. So yeah, pretty cool day so far. Let me get back to the game. Oh wow, that's been quite a rant. Yeah, I'm left out of the chat. Oh god, you're gonna be surprised. I assigned different voices to each of the characters, and her voice is Mickey Mouse, so I'm sorry. Hey Amogus! And we're named Amogus. Hey Amogus, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore, because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! What a cool-ass transition. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Are we already choosing? Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Of course! Even without girls, shaking my head. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to her. That guy is such a dork! Alright. Okay, this is interesting. Because I recently read somebody spell alright, like A-L-L space and then right, instead of alright as one word. And apparently, this is the wrong way to spell alright. You don't spell it like this. So yeah, fun fact of the day.
I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. And yeah, I don't know if you know the game, but apparently we gotta write a poem. I don't know if we have the choice of selecting lines later on, or if we just click through them. But yeah, that's gonna be funny.